Hello, welcome along to Vlog for Saturday. I thought it was worthwhile just doing a quick vlog to explain what is actually happening au Chanel at the moment, because I haven't made a video for 2 weeks, and the simple reason for that is that summer happened. If you haven't been following the news or the world news, if you're from somewhere that isn't the UK, you'll know that basically we've been undergoing a prolonged period of really high temperatures, and by really high I mean like pushing 30 degrees, which is really high for this country. So I mean, essentially I've been getting home, I've just been taking all my clothes off and opening a bottle of cider. This, by the way, is a brilliant brand. Get hold of that. They sell it in the co-op. I've actually had to get dressed to do this vlog. That's what it's like at the moment. So, I mean, obviously, because I'm working, 37.5 hours a week as well, I tend to do a lot of recording on the weekends. And let me see, the weekend the weekend before something happened. Hang on, let me have a look. I've got nothing on my calendar. I'm sure something happened. I didn't do anything. Oh well. No, let me see. 6th. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. So if I say last weekend, 13th and 14th of July, I was up at my nan's making the most of the nice weather in her garden. So that was that. I wish I had a garden, but I don't, unfortunately. I live in a first floor flat, and the only garden I have is washing lines and concrete. So yeah, I didn't do anything then, and I haven't done anything this weekend yet either. But I want to. I do want to. I do miss the videos, but the thing is, I just can't be bothered. It's so warm. I'm sweating just by talking to you. That's how warm it is. Hang on a second. Let me get these thermometers I've got. They're actually in Fahrenheit, so you Americans will appreciate this. Hang on. Right, here we go. Basically, what this does is like a temperature resistant strip that it kind of, the numbers appear depending on what the temperature is. And if you notice, it's actually the very top is kind of slightly highlighted, but you can see it's just gone past that. It's so hot that the thermometer has run out of room. I saw a good comparison kind of thing, explanation type dooley on Reddit, where they were saying, all these Americans sat in their fucking air-conditioned houses saying, oh, you can't cope with 30 degrees. Imagine, because these are places that get 30 degrees every year. That's why everywhere's air-conditioned. So it's like you getting 40 degrees for a month, 2 months even. It is... the bus is in, to and from work. I've been just sat right at the back, at the top, just so I get all the breeze. I screw the chavs. I'm sitting there. Cider. That is so nice. There was hardly any left in the cup when I went down today, unsurprisingly, because it's lush. And there was only 6 bottles left, and it was 3 for £5, so I just bought all of them. Fuck it. If you're gonna do it properly. Right, so channel. That's how I think. My brain is mostly in my cheeks, you see, so I have to kind of warm it up. I've still got a few things recorded that I haven't edited yet. There's Abe's Exodus 19, there's Digimon's 56 and 57, and there's also Feed the Beasts 56 and 57, which, depending on how I edit it, may be 2 episodes, maybe more, I'm not sure. So, yeah, because they were a bit crap. This is why I didn't do stuff to start with, is because I just didn't want to watch these videos back, because I knew they were rubbish. Well, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet on them, I think. See what happens. What was I going to say? I'm also working on... no, I won't tell you because I probably won't finish it. I don't want to get hopes up. What else was there? Oh, yes. YouTube.com / which way? That way. Tower TV Room. Me and Ozzy and I, are doing we like watching videos and series and what have you, and commentating on the top of them, which we like to do. It's one of the first things we did, actually. So yeah, check that out, and it's the top recommended channel on my channel, you know, so you got no excuse, it's right there. And I'm getting nearer 2,000 subscribers, so that'd be nice when I get to that. What else? There was something else. Ah yes, I was just going to explain further about kind of my routine and why the hot weather has caused me to not make videos. It seems like a bit of a weird excuse, really, doesn't it? But I mean, my routine normally would be come in the door, put the kettle on, turn the computer on, get going, get crack-a-lacking. My routine recently has been come in the door, take all my clothes off, get a cold drink. It's just been, so that's why, you know, and so I'm not on the computer until later on, so that's why I just haven't been doing anything, and the computer itself is having a right fit. It really is. I'm sure it's probably quite warm, so it's probably best I don't use it too often, to be honest. So yeah, there you go. This weather though is great for doing the washing, because I can do my washing, stick it on the line Friday night, and it's dry by the time I take it in that same night. Whereas sort of earlier in the summer and late spring, I'd have to do it on a Saturday because I'd have to leave it out all day for it to dry. So yeah, this is a good temperature for washing. The other side is during autumn and winter, and then spring as well, when it rains all the time and you can't leave it out, or it's too cold to leave it out. He would leave it out when it's like -1. He'd come back solid. No way, these are my boxer shorts. These bend. Yeah, then I just use the tumble dryer. So that's that. So you can spend money on everything more in the winter, don't you? You've got the tumble dryer, you've got your heating. My heating, I don't think has come on for fucking months. It's brilliant though. I do love the warm weather. I've been wearing shorts. Do you want to? I might get my legs out. I don't wear shorts because I've always been worried that like maybe my you know, I've got quite thin, pale legs, knobbly knees, and I don't have a full length mirror in this flat, so I've never seen myself wearing shorts really. But I was up at my nan's last weekend and I saw myself in the mirror and I thought, actually, it doesn't look weird at all, because you know, when you look at it from above, the knees look bigger, don't they? And it looks like they kind of taper to a point, which obviously they don't. You know, like my legs are thin and pale, but so is the rest of me. So it's not like I look really like massively out of proportion or anything. So yeah, there you go. I even wore shorts into work on dress down day. Couldn't believe it. Shorts in public. Who would have heard of such a thing? So yeah, probably won't be any videos this week. Probably not next week either, because not only is it still going to be very warm, I'm also sort of out and about, so I won't have time. Plus I've got the podcast on Monday, so that'd be good fun if it's still on. I said I could make the last one because Sherlock needed someone, so I said, "Oh, do you need someone? I'll do it." He said, "Oh, brilliant, yeah." I might have accidentally gone to the pub. So, luckily I checked Twitter, and it was cancelled anyway because Sherlock was ill, so that was all right. That was got off there. Got out of that one. Got off lightly. There you go. That's the phrase. I didn't get off with anyone. So yeah, so I've only really got Sunday and Tuesdays to be making videos, and that's not going to happen. I'd rather I might do a live stream maybe. I want to buy the new Civ 5 expansion, but I missed it when it was on bloody sale. Can't believe it. Because since Google Reader shut down, I've been using this one called Comafeed, which is really good. It works really well, but it doesn't update as often. So I fucking missed the sale of Brave New World. Oh well. So I've got a very stiff shoulder, so carrying shopping everywhere. So excuse the random like sort of finger musings. Finger musings. I like that. I'm going to call it that when you start doing this. Finger musings. So yeah, that is that. I would like to do that. I've also got Pokemon Trading Card Game, which is one of my favourite games, and it has a fantastic soundtrack, really underrated. So I might do that, in fact. That's an idea. I want to do some sort of content. So keep an eye out. If you subscribe to me on Twitch, you'll get an email when I start a live stream, so you'll know if I start or not. So it's a good way to get people to subscribe as well. You say I don't know when I'm going to do it. Just subscribe. You'll get an email. Yeah, it'll be fine. So yeah, do that. Do it now, and it'll all be good. It'll all be good. I might do something. I might not. I probably will because I've got nothing else to do tomorrow apart from the ironing. I'd meant to be doing that now actually, but I thought I'd do this instead. Otherwise, it's pretty good. Yeah. I think Tower TV room. That's the one you want to be keeping an eye out on. Keeping an eye out for in the future. And also my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Christian444. Christian444 and everything, pretty much. Apart from Minecraft, I really want to know who that belongs to, but there's no way of like kind of. I think the best I could do would just like post on Reddit, who owns this? I want to buy it. But then that would just get downvoted, wouldn't it? Yeah. There you go. So. What else? Oh yeah, I searched Christian444 and it came up with something from I think it was a fan fiction site. That's not me. I also tried to link my Starbound pledge to a forum, a Starbound forum account, and it said Christian444 was really taken. I was like, what? What's that? What's going on? Who's taking this? It was actually me. So I just reset the password. So yeah. That's all good. Might do a stream tomorrow. Subscribe to Twitch to find out. Otherwise, no videos this week. Probably because probably no videos the week after either. But I'll try and get into the swing of things for the next week because I can start doing things on that week, if you know what I mean. That first week. And oh, holy shit, the football's going to be back. Oh, I get in there. So anyway, yes. Thanks for watching. And if there's a next time, I'll see you then. Bye. Ow.